But I did catch a movie this week, yo. I caught Evil Dead Rise. That joint that just came out.
That shit look a little creepy.
My bad, I had ice in my mouth. Yeah, it was creepy as shit.
For real?
You know, I don't really fuck with the whole...
I can't believe you be watching shit like that. Yo, you abandoned me as a child.
Where
I
they
used to
fuck
watch
up?
shit like that alone.
A lot of these movies fuck up now when they make this weird extra mega beast at the end, yo. That's where they fuck up on some of these movies, because that's where I feel like this movie fucked up, is like the thing that they were fighting. But
It's
Evil Dead
always
is
over
known
the
for
top
that,
with
though,
shit
right?
like that.
Yeah, it just was super violent. When she cheese grated the calf muscle of the one joint, she hit the cheese
what?
grater on that joint. Just cheese
I
grating her
forgot
shit.
that shit do be super
OD.
violent. I saw the original Evil
like
Dead from the
horror.
90s.
I like
Check it
horror
out. Oh,
movies.
it's new. It's a new movie.
Was
It's
that
called
the
Evil
movie
Dead
that,
Rise.
They had the
The
niggas
chainsaw
talking
dude.
about the parents or like the I don't know.
The mom.
Something
So
like
the
that.
mom, like
Yeah,
basically
it was
what
something about
happens,
the
I'll give a
moms and
little
shit.
bit of the plot without trying to give up too much of it. They live it in, she about to get evicted. They going through some shit. They have like an earthquake happen, but it's something that's actually happening in quote unquote hell, I guess, essentially, that releases this book. And one of the sons finds this book and he takes it up to the room and decides to start fucking messing with the book. Like white people typically do.
I was just about
Why y'all so yo, they so fixated on this demonic weird shit.
He ends
like,
up
yo, what
releasing
the
some
fuck?
crazy ass spirit from this book because he plays this album that won't stop.
Oh, why?
It goes into the mom and then it gets into one of the sisters. It fucks him up, yo. Like it gets through most of that damn family. Yo.
That's
I ain't
crazy.
gonna
I
hold
fuck
you.
with horror movies.
Fuck
do
with it.
too.
Though.
I
It's a
do
good
too.
one.
That's my
It's a
shit.
good little. It gets you a few times. You shit. All right.
Yeah, nah, when you said the beastly thing at the end, I thought of Smile. Like any of y'all ever seen
I
that?
did
Yeah.
see Smile.
I saw
That was
Smile.
kind of crazy too.
That was good.
Yeah, it was.
That was good.
That shit was
Kinda
good.
crazy. Like he said, I was never big on horror back in the day.
Yo, I told you, like all the scary shit I watched by myself.
Like
yo, I
most
used
men,
to ask you to watch with me. Yo.
It took a woman to
Nigga
actually
feels some
kind of
type of
show
way.
me, show me the ways.
can't
yo.
believe
I
you,
ain't
yo.
gonna
I
hold you,
always-
son.
I
Like, yo,
always
which one
thought-
I
got
couldn't
scared,
fuck with
yo?
them shits. They used to really fuck with my mind back in the day, like a lot.
Nigga wake up with in cold sweats, the nightmare.
I would never forget Boogeyman, and it's a new Boogeyman coming out. I gotta test my wills to see if I'm still built for that. Cause the old Boogeyman fucked me up, and it's not
That
even
shit
that
phony
scary.
now, yo. If
I
you
watched
rewatch
it
it,
recently.
yeah, you
This
gonna
movie
like,
is
yeah,
trash.
Say like it's the scariest movie I ever saw. I watched it. I said, man, that's some bullshit. That's a big ass fucking spider. Why the fuck y'all scared of him?
Which one?
The clown,
the
the clown,
old one.
the old one. I was scared of the clown. I ain't gonna
fucked me
lie.
up.
The first one.
The clown was the
I mean, I
creepiest
saw
part.
it when I was probably like 11, 12. Like,
he was young.
You see that joke when you was like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
No, he was young
Yeah,
though.
definitely
Because I
was
saw
young.
it.
He was
around-
young.
I saw
'Cause when I saw it young, that
I
shit
saw
fucked
it
me up.
around
I ain't
like
gonna
this
lie.
bro, I didn't fuck with
But I saw it
I was
around
scared
that
of the
same
clown,
age,
though.
and I was scared as a motherfucker.
I was
So
scared
like,
of the
yo,
clown,
like
yeah.
it's except for when he turned into that big ass spider. That was
Yeah,
the
that was
only
like
part.
they fucked the whole shit up with
That
that.
was
They
when
fucked
they
the whole
fucked
shit up with that. Like, yo,
That shit fucked me up. You right about that.
At the time, it wasn't even necessary. So it was, what's his name? Curry? I can't think of his first name, but the dude that plays him.
Okay,
It's how he played him.
fam.
That's what made it. It wasn't even the characters like that.
When he crept up on the book, like when he slid up from the, like he was just standing there in the little book, and then he like recognized him, and then he ran up on him and jumped into the
oh, and
shit.
the little picture.
Nigga,
Yeah,
that
was
fucked
that
me
was
up.
a classic scene.
When I was
That
little,
shit
yo.
classic.
To the town.
Cartwheels through the town and shit.
Only the
niggas
clown
is
was
like,
scary
what the
though,
fuck?
and
I
he
mean,
when,
but that's
only
what
when he
I'm
was like
saying.
throwing
I wasn't scared
shades.
of stuff like that at the time, but like it was only two things. The leprechaun, for some reason, I don't know why.
No, the leprechaun was scary in the
He hit
90s,
them with
yo.
the pogo
What's
stick.
wild?
It was some hood shit, yo, but
I was like, that's kinda
That's why it was scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some hood shit.
What's wild is that's
Don't watch those.
that's one that my lady said fucked with her too, and she's a avid horror fan.
What?
The same thing, the leprechaun shit.
I thought you
like
was gonna
she's
say
like, yo,
Tales from the Hood.
nah. Yeah,
The
that's
hood fuck
it.
niggas up too, yo.
Tales from the Hood.
The
fucked me up.
narrator, yo, who was the black dude with the big eyes with the slick
That's
back? I
what's
was
his name.
scared.
Ain't
Like,
that-
yo,
ain't that,
like a year or two ago.
damn, rest in peace, bro. My bad.
It's crazy.
Damn,
Damn.
I'm blinking on the name now, but nah,
Yeah,
man,
that shit was
salute to him for
classical.
sure.
Nah, horse shit is fire, bro.
That's
But-
dope, bro.
Nah,
I know you
I fuck with it
with
because I
horror.
can. Nah, I'm sorry.
What's
I
your
know
favorite style, I guess, horror joint? Like, would you say like, I'm getting tired of the whole priest and Catholic shit. Oh, it's getting a little.
Oh, the
They
demonic
use that
shit,
all the
right?
time, like,
The whole
yo, they use
spirit
that
shit.
all
Yes,
the
yo,
There's so
like,
many
yo, they
things
gotta
that's scary,
figure out
yo.
another
Right.
lane, bro.
There's so
Figure
many
out
things that are
something.
scary.
I ain't gonna lie. I like the who done it killer shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Mm-hmm.
That scream shit is I always be trying to. Excuse me. I'm always be trying to figure out who did it. So it's just like it always
respect
be-
that.
It's
You see
like,
the newest one?
No, that's
nah,
good.
I haven't. I'm gonna watch it.
I can say it's good.
My little cousin
Yeah?
said it was good.
Yeah,
Yeah, come on.
I
said
haven't
he saw
seen
it.
it yet either. I gotta check that out then.
Yeah.
Nah, man, that's
It's always
good.
funny though watching them make wrong decisions. That's the best part about the whole movie.
That's the
Yeah.
one of the
Like,
key parts.
why the fuck did you do that?
They
Like,
go to do the sketchiest
you
shit
could have did
possible.
anything else.
Anything else
like-
would have saved you. You
Like,
chose the absolute wrong shit.
Hell yeah. They be on
The
a,
one
they be on
thing
a
you could
trip
do
in some
wrong, you
random
did it.
country. They be on a trip in some random country. They be like, if you cross these lines, there's no cell phone.
I watched one last
or
night.
anything.
I
They be
watched
like,
one.
fuck it, man, let's do it.
Yo,
I'm like,
Amazon-
No,
We're here for it, right,
like,
bro?
no, you tripping. We're here for an experience, dude.
Now that
Like,
I'm
yo,
figuring out that
damn,
niggas is horror
son.
fans, y'all be fucking with the low budget Amazon joints that be coming
Some
out?
of them.
Some of them shits is trash. I watched
of
one.
them. Some of
I
them.
watched
Never
one
seen
yesterday. Was
Some
real
of them
bad.
is-
I ain't never
It's
get no
called Temple, yo.
recommendations.
This joint was called Temple,
I'm
and
a-
it had
I
the
gotta send you
potential
a
to be
couple.
great. Temple had the potential to be great, yo. Like it had me.
It don't sound
And then it fucking failed,
What
bro.
was it, the temple?
Damn it, that
I
shit
might have
was
seen
bad.
that
Yo.
bitch.
You
I'm
might
like, that shit
have.
sound
Yo. It
familiar.
came
You
out
know, I
in
watched a lot.
2017. I know your ass
Oh
probably
yeah,
seen
yeah,
it.
yeah.
You
If
know
I
what
was,
I mean?
if I was, yeah.
I gotta watch them with you now because I owe you. I owe you
Yeah,
at least
yo.
3 movies because I
Man,
flaked on
yo.
this nigga
I
mad
told you I
times
got
when we was
emotional,
young.
yo.
I flaked on him mad times, yo. That shit used to fuck with me when I was little.
Nah, it was some scary shit.
And
too
then,
back
like you
then,
said,
though.
I realized how bullshit it was. Like you said, it. When I
Bro,
rewatched it, I was like, this big stupid ass
it's
spider.
all
yo,
funny.
I wasn't scared
No,
of it
it's
back then
comedy.
either. But
Mm-hmm.
it's like that's the part that fucked me up. I just had so many things that fucked.
was
Like,
like,
did y'all ever
he
fuck
was
with
over to
Twilight Zone? I know that's not like crazy hard.
Nah, that shit used to
It's
fuck
not
with
crazy
me. I
hard,
was
but it
scared of
fuck
that.
with your mind a little
Nah,
bit.
Tales
I
from
was
the
scared of
Crypt
that.
and the Twilight Zone had
Yeah.
some interesting stories.
What was the other one too? It was Twilight Zone. It was another one.
I think it was called The Outer
It
Limits.
wasn't Outer Limits. The Outer
yeah,
Limits.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That one was another
See,
one.
you
that
know
got
why
me.
I feel like my generation was like conditioned to that horror shit because of like Goosebumps and shit like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Goosebumps.
And
You know what I'm saying?
Slappy,
Good call.
The puppet.
I read that shit. I actually read that book.
It's like we was
Scholastic.
we could argue that we came up in like the
Call back
greatest
to
hard
Scholastic
time,
and them
too.
Exactly.
niggas. That's where I
You
bought
You
it.
remember? I remember when the first Saw came out.
Yeah, man.
Well, like, oh,
They
that
charged me
was our whole era.
250%.